Welcome back, anybody that's new to the Cologne Talk X
TJ Talk Sense podcast.
episode 15, baby.
Let's
And this
go.
one is gonna be packed with a lot of things.
Yeah, and you know
We
what? Normally, yeah, we would have spoken off of the podcast and I would have found out everything. But I was like, look, don't tell me nothing because for anyone who doesn't know, Cologne Talks just got back from ScentXplore, a couple of days ago now.
yep, 3 days,
You,
I think.
I'm excited to find out how that was. We need to start from the beginning of the trip. So you went on Thursday after we recorded the last episode,
Yep, yep.
and then how
I
did it go from there?
I went in, got in the airport, drove to the Airbnb. I didn't really do much that day. I was fucking tired from the plane ride, 5 hours, bro. My legs were squeezed. I got long legs.
How tall are you though?
6 foot.
Small.
Yeah. All right, man. Anybody to you is small.
So
Then
you
the
landed.
next
What was it?
day,
Was it Airbnb? Yeah, you were staying in.
yeah,
Okay.
Airbnb, yeah.
How,
The hotels were like 300 a night, bro. I was like, God damn.
how close was the Airbnb to the actual where the event was taking place?
10, 15 minutes, but with traffic, it was like 30 minutes plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then the first actual day, so that would have been Friday the first day of the
Yep.
event. Yeah.
The first day of the event, that was the day, bro. I was nervous. I met up with fragrance knowledge like an hour or two beforehand. It was so dope. He was literally one of the coolest persons I've ever met.
Sick.
Yeah, and we recorded some vids. You know that Invictus video I
Yeah,
did with the
yeah.
big ass bottle? That was with him. We did that, and then we went to the event like a little bit early. We got in a little bit early too because we had media passes, which
Oh
was
yeah,
dope.
and quickly because on that last episode we recorded, they said no backpacks, no cameras, no this and that. And then you WhatsApp me, WhatsApp video call, and you had your big camera. So what happened with that?
Yeah, everybody was bringing in their tripods, their backpacks. That email was it was BS. And I was mad, dude. I was like, damn, everybody brought in their tripod, their backpack, everything. I could have done the same, but I was like, it is what it is. Now I
Yeah.
know for next year though.
So when you went in there, was it super busy straight away? Did you get there early?
No, no. Yeah, when I got there early, there wasn't a lot of people. It was only me, Evan, couple other people, and then like the stands, and that was it, which was really nice. Honestly, that was my favorite part because it wasn't packed. You're not bumping into a lot of people, all that. Later on in the event, bro, it was so busy that you were like shoulder to everybody. I think there was like over 1,000 people there.
And was it a massive space or not?
It was pretty big space. They had a lot of stands. I've seen like over 30 stands maybe.
Jeez. And what were the kind of brands there? Amouage was there, Suspiro.
Amouage, Boho Boko, Amor Oud, Khabib. There's Nasamato and what's the
Auto
other one?
Parisi.
Yeah, Orto Parisi. I got to try those for the first time, which is dope. There was just Sada, there was Mancera, there was Montal.
Damn.
There were so those Mancera Montal stands weren't from Mancera Montal. It was like a company that sells them, so they had just
Okay.
a stand there. Yeah. There was Fragrance Du Bois. They had a huge stand with so many different fragrances. Um,
Zerjoff?
there was no,
No.
unfortunately, man, no Zerjov. But I think Amouage being there made up for Zerjov not being there.
Yeah. So then the first day,
Um,
is that the day you met all the other creators? So Riots, Cologne
yeah, yeah,
Language.
yeah. That was the day I met practically everybody, which was pretty dope. Ryx, Cologne Language, Casey, Evan, Emma from Perfumerism. She was dope. I got to meet the people from Amouage and talk to them a little bit, and they were really nice people.
Yeah.
And
So
yeah,
so so how was it in terms of so you're going over to the booths, testing loads of different fragrances? Are they giving out samples? Are they giving out bottles? Like, how does it
when
work?
you walk in, you get a bag that's already filled with samples from different brands, which was really dope. I think like each brand puts in a sample of their own. And if you go to stands and you talk to the people in the stand and you ask for a specific sample, Sometimes they'll give it to you, sometimes not. It just depends on their stock or whatever they have because there's a lot of people, so they run out of
Yeah.
samples quick.
And then you
Um,
know before the actual event happened, I think I saw Ryx unboxing a ScentXplore package.
oh yeah, I think you had to if you bought the ticket yourself or if you bought like a premium ticket, you get that. But
Oh.
I didn't buy the ticket.
Oh, because you had content creator pass, you that's what you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
when you came in and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, so I didn't get that little gift basket.
yeah,
Yeah, and then I got to meet Jeremy Fragrance, which
yeah.
was fucking mind blowing, bro.
How was he? How was he in real life? The exact
Bro,
same.
dude, he was I felt a little bad. I feel like he came in, he had energy, but he was getting swarmed and people were like attacking him that he was just his energy was just getting drained, you know? Like he legit had to tell people, "Give me a minute to breathe, man. I'm taking so many pictures and all that. Like, just give me a minute, you know?"
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
and
one thing that's always because I was listening to, I think he's actually going to start a podcast soon because I saw a clip come up on
yeah,
TikTok,
with
him
his
and his
brother,
brother.
yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
he was his brother asked him a question about what advice have you got like to other people, and he said like I always record content without eating food, so I'm like I've got the most energy and stuff like that, and always do it like when I'm in a good mood. And I was like, okay, cool. But when he was on the podcast, it was like he was, you know, when you see him on the street and he's recording videos with people. He's not even like really looking or listening to what they're saying. He's just in his own little world. But on the podcast, I think it's going to be sick to see him actually speak like normally without all the kind of bravado around. So that's crazy. But like, was he just like everyone just around him, just on him?
Everyone was around. There was a line formed to like following him, and part of the line was me, Evan too. We wanted to take some pictures, all that, and we had to, you know. He's a
Yeah,
big iconic guy in the fragrance community. You know, I feel like it comes with his following. Like you know,
yeah,
like he knows what he's gotten himself into. It's unfortunate, but at the same time, it is what it is.
yeah. Because there was another video going around of some guy made a TikTok and you fragrance knowledge was in the background of that video as
Oh
well.
yeah, Mr. Cologne.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know who he was, but I heard he was like a big guy and he was part of the game for like a long time. And I learned that later. But yeah, he was gifting him the fragrance, and me and Evan were in the back like waiting for our turn.
so
And
he gifted fragrance knowledge. Did he give him you what did he give him? Unisex?
yeah, I think he gave him unisex.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, he was like, he asked him, "Are you an influencer?" And Evan was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "All right, let's do a video."
So that was there was other people there as well, was it? So there's Jeremy Fragrance, Curly Sense and
Yeah,
Curly Fragrance was both there.
yeah, I talked with Curly Fragrance a little bit. She's pretty dope.
Yeah.
She was at the Max Aroma bar getting a few drinks.
So
And Curly Sense, I seen her walk a couple times, but I didn't get to like chat with her.
okay. I don't know too much about Max Aroma. What are they?
They're like Harrods, like they're a big just seller for
Oh.
fragrances. They were the people who hosted the event, they were partnered, I think, with Amouage to do this, and they were probably like the main reason just for the event.
Okay. And
Like
then
they had a whole they had like a whole truck outside of the event advertising Max Aroma and
yeah,
different like fragrance companies, like an LED board, like a huge one,
yeah.
just outside chilling.
You got to do it, innit? Like you have to do it. So like that room must have been smelling good.
Oh my God, man. The amount of times my nose was just like done for and I was getting headaches because of how much I was smelling. It was crazy.
And so day one, what was the scent of the day?
Scent of the day for day one, I think was what was the scent of the day for day one? Man, I
Because
don't even
first day,
remember.
everyone's gonna be smelling good. You have to pull out a big boy.
I think it was Grand Swell.
Okay,
It might have been Grand Swell.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
That
then
one was pretty well. But like here's the thing, even though having a scent of the day, bro, ain't nobody was smelling you.
yeah, there's so
Everybody
much
was
stuff.
smelling so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Nobody was picking up your scent. It was impossible. It was crazy.
So then after that, did you do anything day one? Like, did you go out, have a meal with the boys or anything like that?
Yeah, day one we got invited by somebody whose name is Raf. He's a big manager for different companies. He invited us to a steakhouse, Brazilian steakhouse, which was really nice and dope to meet him. I met Oda Jarino from Instagram. He went
Yeah,
to dinner with us, and Aromatics as well, which was dope. Evan as well, he was there. We had a really nice dinner. It was really like high quality stuff, and he paid the tab, which was dope.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was really nice. It was like proper dinner, and I didn't have to pay anything, so.
Happy days.
But let's not make this whole episode about me.
No, 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 no. We're not
Nah,
finished yet.
nah,
We have
hold on,
to.
hold on. Nah, I gotta ask something.
Let's.
When's the big event happening?
Oh shit! The big event is next Friday, the 15th.
Oh my dude, when I heard about that, I was like, no way, that's crazy. Cause you were talking to me before. He was like, man, one day I'm gonna have an event here with Harrods and I'm gonna have people come and we're gonna make something crazy happen. And then you announced it. I text you, I was like, yo, what's the announcement you're having here? Like, you gotta wait. I was like, damn it, man.
Yeah, man.
And
So next week, Friday, the 15th, got a little event at Harrods Beauty in Lakeside. So yeah, man, let's hopefully people show up and it's a good time. I've like got a few things prepared to talk about. I'm gonna discuss that, obviously, my fragrance journey. Because everyone who follows us, they're into fragrances, but lots of people hit us up on, oh, I want to get started, I want to do content and stuff. So I thought, let
yeah,
me mix fragrance with content, discuss some fragrance houses that I've discovered this year that's kind of good. Um, and yeah, just give people like sick information on stuff that I know and I'm doing. And then
yeah.
yeah, like afterwards, we're all gonna go out, like literally just outside the meeting room and then smell fragrances together. I said to everyone, look, whatever content you want to record with me, I'm down. You think of the video idea, and then when I'm there, we just do it. Like I don't care. So the event is actually 6 till 7, but I'm gonna be there till 9 p.m. So I'm just gonna 2 hours after I'm there chilling with everyone. We'll have some drinks together, all of that stuff. So I'm
Dude.
excited, but I'm nervous as fuck.
Dude, I would be nervous as hell too. Like, people are gonna come see you IRL, not just like in the camera, like in person, which
Yeah,
is crazy. Because every time you've met like a person IRL and they've like asked for a photo, all that, like you get a little nervous, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like now you're gonna sit down and have viewers in
yeah.
front of you.
Like, yeah, when you bump into people, it's like a quick 2 3 minutes of just like, yeah, like what's your favorite fragrance, this and that. Now it's like they actually coming, they're gonna be sitting down. I'm gonna be like on the stage talking. It's
You're
like
gonna be getting interviewed, basically.
basically like it's gonna be it's gonna be mad. Like at the end, we'll do a little Q&A. Any questions they want to ask, I'll probably dive into a little bit to do with collaborations, how they come about, because people are so interested in collaborations, but
Yeah,
no one talks about it
talks about it.
really.
Yeah.
Like everyone tries to gatekeep it, but is what it is, man. So yeah, it's exciting. It's
Dude,
exciting.
I'm excited to see the videos and the clips of that. Dude, tell them to do a virtual ticket. I'll sign up right now.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna record so much content. Like, so I'll probably have my brother with me. He'll film like some for TikToks, but you don't need too many clips for TikTok. It's gonna be short.
Yeah,
But then I'll record in landscape and I'll make it a sick
YouTube.
YouTube video. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. How
So
is the YouTube going, by the way?
yeah, but the YouTube's going well. Like, I think I've put out 5 videos now. I'm on just under 1,000 subscribers. Um,
Woo, let's go.
I've got a couple videos in the pipeline I'm gonna edit tomorrow, so I can get up like before Christmas and stuff. And yeah, obviously YouTube takes a little bit more time and effort, but
Yeah,
like you're reaching a different market.
yeah.
Like most of these people who follow me on there, they actually don't follow me on the other socials yet,
Hmm.
which is good. But listen, forget that. We need to go back to ScentXplore. Like so,
So
so we
let me say real quick, congrats on the event, bro. It's so dope to see that, and you're doing big things. And I'm
thank you.
excited to the next event will be in the US. Come on now.
Hey, hey, hopefully, if not 100% in Milan, yeah, we're gonna all link up. We're gonna do a little podcast together. We're gonna get so much content. The first day we link up, yeah. Do you know how
Yeah.
much content we're gonna flip and make
Bro,
together?
holy, the amount of excitement we're gonna have, like our energy is gonna be at a top level.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's gonna
crazy.
be
So
crazy. Yeah.
I'm 100% no doubt I'm gonna be going to Essence for sure. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I'm doing it. I have to. Dude, it
Have to.
was so nice for ScentXplore. I have to do it again. Like I'm already thinking of next year's ScentXplore. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Like
need a like a filler.
seeing you guys, it was sick. I was like, oh man, I wish I was there, but like all in
Man,
due
if
time,
you were
innit?
there, yeah, 100%. Like, hey, things happen, but there's always next year or
Yeah.
next event.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
So
Ooh,
back to ScentXplore. So that was day one, and then so it was obviously only a 2 day event. But
mhm.
you stayed out there until what another 3 4 days?
Yeah, an extra 3, 4 days just to explore the city, see New York for the first time,
Yeah.
and it blew me away, man. Like I love New York so much that I see myself living there one day.
Yes.
It's so nice. I'm not used to big cities at all or anything like that, and it's so nice that you can like get out of your Airbnb or your hotel and you can instantly find something to do, instantly find something to eat. Like I don't have that pleasure here where I live in the town that I live in because it's a small town, it's still in the
Mm.
process of being built and all that. So it's so refreshing that there's so much to do that you can't do it in like a week.
Yeah. Yeah. But if you think about that as well, without you getting into like fragrances proper and starting social media, you wouldn't have even gone there for that reason and shit.
I
So it's
would have
like,
never known about that event. I would have never been able to meet the people that I met. Like, you know what blows my mind the most? Even though I met Jeremy Fragrance, which blows my mind, I met fragrance knowledge. Like I used to watch fragrance knowledge. I used to scroll through TikTok and I would see him and be like, yo, this guy's cool, like his page and his wife. And like I've met him IRL, like still
yeah,
blows me away.
it's crazy. The people you would watch you're now in the same rooms with
Yeah,
and
and
talking
like
to.
you're friends with, it's crazy. Like
Yeah,
you can't even say you're online friends now because like you met IRL, and then we're gonna be doing the same thing soon
yeah.
in March.
It's insane. Like just starting recording a few videos on TikTok or recording off of your phone and look what happens. And yeah, we need to touch on it. Just before we came on the podcast, you said to me something that today is your 1 year anniversary on TikTok.
Yes, sir. Today is
Congratulations,
my
my
one
bro.
year anniversary, bro. It's hit it. Thank you so much. Dude, it's crazy. 1 year I've been doing this, it doesn't even feel like it. I feels like I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 months only.
Yeah,
And it's mind blowing. And then like I taking a look at my progress from going on to like a small shelf on my dresser to a circular shelf on the wall to now this
yeah.
to recording on a different camera and reaching and doing different content in general too, not just fragrance content is still like crazy to me.
Yeah, like you're mixing it up so well now. You got the vlogs going, you've got all the little angles when you're getting in and out of your car, all of these little things that you pick up over time. In 1 year's time, your content's just gonna all of our content's just gonna be so crazy.
It's gonna be like 10 times even better because like every time like we look back and the amount of progress we have is astronomical.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
like earlier I was looking at one of my videos, maybe like 4 months ago, and I was watching it back and I was like, what the hell? And I was like, so the two fragrances that I would recommend. I was like a robot. I was like a robot. And it's like now you're a bit more comfortable, you can do it. So yeah, man, it's just time, innit?
yeah, like that. Like I was watching my old videos, bro, and I was like, damn, I was really reading the notes right there.
Oh,
I was
what
like,
one
yo,
thing
I was so glad I don't do that anymore.
1 year down, man, there's many more to come. Like who knows like who's gonna be the next Jeremy Fragrance? Who's gonna be that next guy in those expos where everyone's just swarming you? It could be anyone.
It's crazy. Like we look back, like market now, like look where we are now. Wait until we reach Milan and the amount of things we could do then. Like
Yeah.
the amount of brands we're gonna reach out to, or they reach out to us and all that.
Yeah, man. Hopefully next ScentXplore we're getting flown out by a brand or something, isn't
Oh, dude, that would be so dope. Hopefully I get flown out to Milan. That shit's gonna be a
it?
little pricey.
Yeah, for real. And so Ed, I saw your video yesterday. People might not have seen it yet, but hey, how many pickups have we got?
There's too many, bro. I came home to like 5 different fragrances, and I brought with me like 4 or 5 different fragrances. YSL sent me YEDP. I got Killian Smoking Hot, which is now my favorite Killian.
Oh yeah,
It's now my favorite Killian, dude. Oh my God. I put it on my skin yesterday. Dude, like every second I kept going like this. It's so nice.
yeah.
I absolutely love it. Um, I got two Mind Games fragrances right there. Dior Tabacular.
Oh,
Um, yep. Dior, dude, that thing is
I
nice.
know, I know.
I tried Vanilla DRM, I liked it, but
Yeah,
then I tried Tabacular and I was like, yo,
yeah.
that
Because
shit is crazy.
vanilla diorama's more. It's like a subtle one.
It's
It's not in your
subtle,
face,
yeah.
but tobacco law's got some power to it.
It it's dude, like I wore it yesterday and I went to a dealership and I was walking and the guy who like let us in, he went behind me, he's like, yo, bro, what cologne are you wearing? Like actually. And I was like, Dior Tobacco. And he's like, I like it. I was
And
like,
that
thank you, bro.
and was that the first full wear outside?
That was no, that was the second. I did the
Okay.
first full wear in New York,
Yeah. So
dude.
so
I was
you
like,
got
yeah,
so you got a whole heap of fragrances to drop videos
yeah.
on.
So I got a new Lorenzo Pizzaglio. I think I said that right. I got a new one I got from ScentXplore as well. They gifted it to me. And this one, dude, this one actually surprised me on how good it was.
Oh, the Boss Elixir.
Yeah, bottled elixir. It's actually
Yeah.
really nice,
Yeah, I tried that
surprisingly.
one. For the prices, you can't go wrong with it.
It's really nice. I could see myself literally rocking this in the winter time.
And what's
It's
those
good.
mind games saying?
Mind Games Blockade is a very citrus heavy fragrance with a little bit fruity vibe in the background with a mango touch and a little bit of white
Oh.
florals. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I see myself rocking it in the summer. And then Grandmaster is a nice coffee scent. It's a dark coffee scent, amber, woody. It's really nice.
Oh.
I
So so
definitely like Grandmaster a lot more.
so the content you just got so much stuff to record. You're gonna be busy,
I
boy.
I got so much, and then I got like these small little samples, Greedy Ore
Oh.
and Eden Rock. I need to try
Oh.
those out.
Yeah, because my top three from the private line of Dior's Vanilla Diorama, Tobacco Law, and then Gris Dior.
I need to try it. Dude, it came out of this little thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's so sick. I love it.
It's not a sprayer though, innit? It's one of the
No, it's a dabber.
but you know what you should do? If you got a little one of them atomizers, just pour it in there and then you can just actually wear it like that.
Oh yeah, that would actually be easier.
Yeah, I don't
That's,
know why
yeah,
they
I like
don't know
it.
why they do it like that for.
I hate that dabber thing. And then, dude, the videos that I made, the Dior Sauvage Elixir video, the big
Yeah,
bottle,
yeah, yeah.
that shit's at like 600,000 views now.
That's
That shit,
crazy.
dude, I was trying to go around and try to find as many of those big bottles as I can to do videos on because they do really well for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like,
People
yeah.
might have thought it's that new 8 grand Dior.
Dude, that shit was huge. I told the lady, I was like, hey, I'm a content creator. Can I film me holding the bottle and talking about it? She's like, yeah, go ahead, absolutely. And she was like, she was so nice. I wish I
Yeah.
got her name.
Yeah, it's the best when they're like that. If you're like trying to film stuff and they're just like looking at you weird, you're like, oh shit, it feels a bit
Yeah,
uncomfortable. But
yeah,
when they're like cool, you even think of some more different ideas to make some cool shit. Like,
yeah. And then I went to the Killian Boutique. Oh my God, what an experience, bro. Like next time you go, I'm taking you there first day.
yeah,
Killian Boutique, bro, they had everything. I think he even told me he had some rare ones and discontinued ones in there as well. Like
man,
anything you can think of. You know that like big bottle of Angel Share, like
the
the huge
250.
one, he had that. He
Oh,
had that of like three different fragrances. I wanted to do a video on it, but I was like, I was in a rush, low key.
yeah. Because obviously, luckily, I went to the Killian boutique in Paris, which is their
Mhm.
flagship one, and they had some. They had a fragrance. They had like a lipstick mark, like a kiss, on two
Oh.
bits of the bottle, and it's just a Paris exclusive. I forgot what the name of it is called, but in there it's like dark. It's like the workers are behind like a bar, kind of bar area
Yeah,
thing.
he did. Yeah, they had
Yeah,
like a bar thing too. And literally, what I told him I was like, "Yo, let me try this," and he was like, "Let me serve you a shot of." And he was spraying the paper. He's like, "Here you go."
that
He
that
was
is
so
sick.
dope. The guy there was amazing.
Was
And
he a
then,
bald? Was he a bald guy?
yeah, yeah, Michael.
Oh, because he might be the same guy who does the Killian do lives all the time. And then when they start it, he goes like, "Oh yeah, first shots on the house and stuff like that." It could be the same guy.
It might be it was he was the store manager. He hooked it up. He gave me like three 5 ml samples and one 7.5,
Nice.
and he hooked it up. Did like the wrapping on it too was amazing.
Yeah, yeah, I
It
saw
was
that.
so nice. Yeah. And across the street was a Parfums de Marly boutique. They had everything too. They had the big bottle of Haltane. I did a video with that. He was cool with it. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, go ahead, man.
So this for you, this is one of the best trips.
This is the best trip, literally. Like, holy, like, bro, I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay, but I'm like, New York is mad expensive, bro. I couldn't like afford to stay, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you done it now. You stayed because when did the others? How long did they stay? Because I saw Fragrance Knowledge. He only stayed for the event, innit? And then he left the next day.
Yeah, yeah, because he got flown out by a company, so
Mm,
like they only made him stay for like the event and then like
yeah.
an extra day. Ryix flown out like Monday, I think. Most people flew out Monday.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a day or two after the event, and they flew out. Otis Jorino stayed for a couple extra days.
Yeah.
I stayed for like a day or two more than him, and then I left.
So you was the last man standing.
I think I was no Jeremy's still the last man standing.
Because
Yeah, but
what
I
does
think
he live in New York? Or
I think
no,
he
he
lives
lives in
in
Miami, innit?
yeah, I
Yeah.
think yeah, he lives in Miami.
Mm,
Yeah, I wanted to stay as long as I can just to enjoy the
yeah.
crazy things, bro. Like New York, I love it, absolutely amazing. But paying set $5 for a fucking donut is wild to me.
that's
Like,
that's nearly
fuck,
London prices.
bro, nah, hell no, nah, I would never be able to live there then. Five and then $7 for a freaking coffee and $15 for a sandwich, a bagel, $15, bro. Oh, nah, you got me fucked up.
Lord, that is too funny. Yeah, that's like London prices. I was just thinking, yeah, when you come to Milan, you might as well just come London same time.
How close are you guys?
It's less than 2 hours flight.
Not bad actually. I might,
Yeah,
go there for like 5, 6 days and then go to London for like 2 days.
yeah, two,
Might
three
be the
days in
move.
London. That'd be sick.
Might be the move.
Yeah,
I
I
might be
will
down
sort
to
it
do
out.
that.
Because
Yeah.
it seems like it's far away, but it's actually not.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, I think it's like a 7 hour flight.
No, I'm talking in terms of like how long until it actually is.
Oh yeah,
Like,
dude, literally like 3, 4 months, four
yeah.
months.
By the time you record all the content with the bottles you got, it's time to go, bro.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm like 99% going.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's gonna be sick, man. Because
Man.
the fragrance don.
Yeah, yeah.
He went to Essence last year. No, this year.
Oh, this year?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's how so it's a 5 day event, right?
I think it's
Like a 4 day.
I
I
think
think
it's the
it's 4 day.
4th of March to the 9th, if I'm not mistaken.
So 4 or 5 days.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah,
bad. That's
yeah.
actually gonna be sick. Oh
So
man, get your nose ready because mine
I
wasn't.
I'm staying away from Harrods for like 2 months before that. But in terms of what might be interesting for people to hear, what about like collaborating with brands and stuff out there? Was there people who you could speak to and arrange stuff?
Yeah, so I talked with a few brands, Unique Luxury, talked with them. I talked with the owner. He was such a cool guy. He was very, talkative and, it was dope talking to him. I got his card and probably gonna try and see if we can do something in the future together or
Quick
even
one,
just
yeah.
PR because his fragrances were pretty good.
You know the unique luxury. They're the ones that you've got like gold bottles, green bottles, red ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why that brand I've been looking for to try for fucking ages.
Dude, they have one called Mangonificent. It's a very, very nice, realistic, like fresh cut mango fragrance.
Because Sardar, he's got like all of them.
He's got all of yeah, I did. It's really nice, and their brand is actually pretty good, and it's a family-owned business, so it's like not like nothing like Dior or all
Yeah.
that. So like it's actually like they stand behind a better meaning, I want to say.
Are they pricey?
I don't think they're super pricey. I think 100 ml is like 100 to 150, something around there.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. It's nothing too crazy, but Manganificent from them was really dope, and he hooked me up with like 8 different samples to try out, and he gave me his number and all that, which was dope. Lorenzo Pizzaglio, I got their card and contact with them, and then this brand from Spain, um, probably gonna do something with them. It's a really nice jasmine fragrance. And I'm not the biggest user of white floral fragrances,
Yeah,
but that one was it's easy to wear, subtle. It's not like too much in your face.
yeah. So nah, the trip sounds sick. Like even you just saying it to me now, it's like I'm living it with you. Like
Dude, it was amazing. It was such a nice experience. And I can't wait for the next one.
yeah, man. Nah, that is sick. So you come back, you sound kind of ill. What's going on?
Ah, man, the weather change. I went from 40 degrees in New York to 80 degrees in Arizona, double the freaking weather, and I'm dying. My nose is fucked, my throat is fucked, everything is crazy. Dude, my freaking knees from the airplane ride it's done for. It's given up, bro. I need kneecaps.
Could you imagine me on there then?
Oh yeah, you're screwed. Good luck. Good luck.
I'll come off
I
the plane 6 foot, bro.
Bro, you need to book 2 seats when you get on the airplane.
I'll be sitting like sideways like
One,
this.
one one for your legs and one for but
Yeah,
let
but
me how's another big news that you announced is you're selling samples.
I'm selling samples,
How
yeah,
did
man.
how did that get into how did you
So
get into that?
I don't we so me and you we've been talking about it for
Yeah.
ages, man. And I was thinking about it for a long time. Loads of people DM me on a daily basis, like, oh, you've got so many fragrances I would love to try. Oh, like, would you ever consider it? And I was like, oh, it's a bit long. Like, I don't really have the time to do it. And then I was like, fuck it, let me just give it a try. Like and see. So set up the website, took pictures of all the bottles, put it all on the website and everything, and then ordered all of the stuff I needed. And then
Hmm.
I officially launched Thursday. So 2 days ago now. And bro, I,
Is it
I don't think I slept till I launched at 6 p.m. when I dropped my video.
uh
And I dropped out the first bunch of orders at 6 a.m. I didn't sleep the whole night.
holy shit.
Literally,
Damn.
it was it was crazy. And you know that fragrance right there?
Pink boa?
No, Venom Incarnate.
Oh, Venom Incarnate.
Yeah, there's 4 ml left in the bottle.
Out of how much? 90?
50.
What, 50? 50?
So
Holy shit.
almost, I think every single person apart from like 2 or 3 people ordered a sample of Venom Incarnate.
You gotta ask them for a refill.
I've got another bottle on the way, so I'm gonna see how that goes, man. Like, is it something I'm gonna do for forever? I'm not sure. I don't think so.
You're just testing out the
Yeah,
waters.
because there's a lot of things like if it's gonna stop me in terms of like working with certain brands and stuff in the future, then is it worth it? Do you know what I mean? Because I know what kind of direction I want to go in, but we'll see,
It
man.
has its ups and downs. Like some people like that's how they're able to do full-time
Mm,
content creation is because they do that on the side. But at the same time it does have its
yeah,
downs with brands like what happened with ATH and
yeah.
Ragnar. And Chanel doesn't like when you sell their samples, stuff like that. So
Which is it's I understand it, yeah, but I don't at the
mhm,
same time because I understand it as in your brand is for a certain type of person, luxury, those who
yeah,
can afford that brand. So if someone comes in selling testers of those fragrances, like I can see what they think, but then I think
they're
loads of
spreading
people
their brand as
exactly
well.
because loads of people like I live in London, so you see me going to all these stores and everything. But loads
Yeah.
of people live in literally towns where the closest store to try these fragrances might be 2, 3, 4 hours. So if he can order from me and get a sample of, for example, Venom Incarnate, and he loves it, and you get like 35 sprays in a 2 ml, so you can actually wear that 5 times. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then he goes, oh, I actually like this fragrance. I got a few compliments with it. Boom, I'm buying a full bottle like that. It's
Like
it's
you just
beneficial.
yeah, you just benefited a brand at over $100.
Yeah. So and for me, like it's yeah, you're gonna make money off of it, of course. But as well, like I've done a giveaway of over £2,000. I gave away fragrances yesterday in a competition.
Hmm.
So like I like giving away to people and getting people to try and sample loads of different fragrances. Like us putting out fragrance content is for everyone to learn more and know some
Mhm.
more fragrances so they can find their signature scent and maybe have the passion that we got for it. So yeah, let's see
Yeah.
how it goes. But that's what I'm doing for now, innit?
Let's go. It's dope. It's dope because, like you said, we both been talking about it for a minute, and we both want to do it. I want to do it too, but like you said, it's hectic. Like you stayed
Yeah.
up for over 12 hours doing orders. I can't see myself doing that, you know. But it's
Like,
dope though that it's booming, which is really nice.
yeah, obviously
It's
it's the beginning as well when it's coming up to that obviously Christmas time. So people might be ordering for people for Christmas presents and stuff like that. So that's cool. But we'll see, man, how consistent it is and stuff. Because I'm sure when, say for example, I put out a video that's viral, or I get a new
mhm.
fragrance and I review it and it gets 200K and I say, oh, samples available on my website. Of course, there's going to be an influx of orders. But say you got a time where the videos are not popping off, like
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
so it all everything just comes back to the content. If you stop putting out good content, everything else flops.
Hmm.
So and
No,
my
I
main
agree.
focus is putting out good quality, high value, informative and entertaining content. Like that's my goal.
Yeah, like you texted me a little bit ago, and you're getting so busy with content, and then
Mm,
the sampling thing, and then you got an event coming up. Like you have a lot going on. It's hard to balance
yeah.
like everything out. Like it's a lot of weight on you.
Yeah, no, for real. Like obviously the podcast is coming to an end, but I think we've just ended on that. The next episode we should definitely start with that balance because YouTube,
Yeah,
Instagram, samples, this, that, like, and it's a
it's a
madness. So
workload. It
yeah,
literally feels like we're at work, working.
yeah, no facts. But this was a like I am gassed. This episode was sick,
This
man.
flew by.
I know. I wish we could do another 40 minutes, but like
Yeah.
anyone who likes the podcast who's got any questions, just hit us up. Everyone go over to Cologne Talks page and say happy 1 year anniversary as well. It's crazy.
Hey, let's go. I
Let's
appreciate everyone.
go. Does it work?
And it
Yeah.
didn't work for me, man. I
Nah.
appreciate talking to you, TJ. Always a pleasure. And
Love for the love, my people.
hey, love for the love, my
Let's
people.
go.
We'll see you next episode.